checker when you're ready.
It's rolling.
All right. Hey, this is my 10th speech, so I'll be getting CC today. And I haven't prepared anything. So I just jot down a few things. This is going to be interesting. The topic of my speech is things I believe. How many people here has read or listened to some kind of series which says things I believe? Has anybody read? Yeah. That is the collection of people's belief built on their lifelong experiences. Right? So I have also a few things I believe. And the reason I don't need to prepare for this speech is those are the things I believe. Right? And I follow those things every day in my life, whether ups or downs. So that's why I don't need to prepare for this speech. How many people here know about karma? How many people watch My Name is Earl? So you know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm a firm believer of karma. The karma says that if you do good, you will get good. So now what is good? What I think is good is maybe Chaudhary doesn't think that's good, or maybe Dennis doesn't think I'm good. So my rule of thumb is do good what you think is good every day, and good things will happen to you. In short term, it might be so that you do good and still you don't get what you want, or you face some setbacks, but in long term, I've seen over and over, if you do good, you will get good. And there are instances, some people seem to get ahead doing not so good thing, but in long term it doesn't work. So that's the first thing I believe. Second thing is, I believe is hard work and consistency. I think hard work and consistency is more important than how clever or smart you are. What I believe is, if you are hardworking and consistently hardworking, then you will eventually get smart. And if you are just smart and clever and not work hard, your smartness and cleverness doesn't last too long. Because things change, environment change, your technology change. So if you do not keep on working hard, then you will eventually not succeed. The third thing I believe is relationship. Every relationship needs work, constant work. Do not take any relationship for granted. Whether it's relationship with your spouse, relationship with your children, relationship with your customer, or relationship with your employees or boss. If you take any relationship as for granted, it is just a matter of time that relationship would need a major repair work. Every relationship needs constant work. And one other thing I believe is the teamwork. And I gave a Toastmaster speech about teamwork. When you are in a team, you really need to understand who is your teammate and who is your competitor. And it is so easy to confuse between teammate and a competitor and compete within a team, and which hurts the team's achievement. So when you are in team, do not compete with your teammates. For example, in your home, your wife and yourself and your kids are in a team. So if you are competing with your wife, and that is not gonna make a happy family. So that's teamwork. And other thing, what I believe is motivation. And I also gave a Toastmasters speech on motivation. How to motivate people. What I really believe is, for making somebody happy or for motivating people, you need to give people what they want. Not give people what you want to give. So you cannot make people happy just by giving what you want to give. You need to give people what they need. And the tricky part is, the need itself is not a constant thing. right? What I need today is not what I need tomorrow, right? And what makes me happy today will not make me happy tomorrow. So I need to understand if I'm a manager, then if I want to make employee happy, then I need to understand what employee need in that period of time. Well, some people need is not to travel. Some people want to travel. Some people cannot do on-call. Some people can do on-call. Some people want to work in project and others don't. And those are all constantly changing, and as a manager, you need to kind of try to meet. And I gave one example. For example, for people who come from outside to work here in visa, green card is a really big need, right? So, but once you get green card, that need is gone, right? So you don't want to give them another green card. So that need is gone. So the need is not same all the time. And other thing, what I believe is what you can learn is more important than what you know already. What you can learn is more important than what you know already. Because, as I mentioned before, the things change and technology changes. Technology changes. So if you know something, it's just a matter of time. There's new law coming out, and the things you know is not valid anymore. But if you can learn new things, then you are future-proof, basically, right? So these are a few things what I believe. And you will be I'm challenged every day on my beliefs. But I should not give up my beliefs for any setbacks or any difficulties I face in my life, and follow these simple few rules every day of my life. So thank you, Mr. Toastmaster and fellow Toastmasters. And I am CCE.